Hey there and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Karibuni sana and thank you for subscribing and thank you for sharing and for comments that I've received so far. Now, as I bring this, I would like to tell the viewers that I don't hold I don't hold any grudge against what I'm talking about. This is my observation, and I'm just concerned about what I'm talking right now. Now, pombe uh, or alcoholism. I know very well that people have their own ways of enjoying their lives, and we are not glued to having this kind of setup. People are free to enjoy their lives the way they want, and there's no one holding you accountable for not behaving the way they want. So you're free. You're free to be who you want to be. But again, even as we have this freedom, I'm concerned about the level of alcoholism in our families. And when I talk about this, not that I've not experienced this, I have seen it within my circle, within my family, within my friends, within the places that I'm talking to the young people, and it's becoming too much. The level of alcoholism in our young people, and especially young men, it's very high. I'm saying this because I've seen the way women are struggling each and every day to raise their children in the presence of their men who are not supportive. I've seen young children staying at home, not going to school. I have also seen domestic violence caused by too much alcoholism. And I'm talking of too much. Yani pombe imekuwa nyingi sana, watu wanakunywa mpaka wanajisahau. And when this is too much, then there's something less somewhere. When a man cannot do simple things without alcohol, including signing a document that for him to sign well, he must have taken something in the morning or whichever time, then this is an extreme case in our society. And my concern today is when we involve our young children. Somebody at the age of 13 is drinking. Somebody 14-year-old is drinking. Then I'm concerned and I'm worried because these are teens in alcoholism. And now think about this child or this person before as they turn 20, as they turn 30. They will have taken too much of this, and they will be the people we call alcoholics. Again, too much alcoholism has led to suicidal cases. Others have, it has messed their lives completely. People have dropped out of schools. Others have been fired out of employment. Families have been broken. And a lot of things that are happening within our society. I feel we can talk about it, and we are not condemning people, which would be very wrong. We can't condemn people because we don't know the background they had. You all know very well that early childhood talks about people's existence. So if a child has been introduced to alcohol at an early age, then as they grow, they are likely to do some things or they are likely to abuse drugs. So that is why I don't want to condemn anyone. But I would like the society to take this initiative and start talking about alcohol in our families. I would like the people who are in leadership. I would like the leaders in churches, pastors, reverends. I would like people who feel or who have authority to talk about alcoholism in our families because it's becoming too much. I have experienced this in a different direction, and I would like people to see this as a menace in our society. And then the question I'm asking, what is in this thing? What is in this alcohol that people are taking to an extent that they forget themselves? So this is becoming a big issue. Our young men When they get money, and even girls are also drinking too much. When they get money, the first thing they think is about beer, as opposed to other development in the society, as opposed to education, as opposed to raising their children. Then this is a topic that I feel should be discussed. My appeal to young people is this: kindly do things in moderation. There's nothing wrong with enjoying, but when it becomes too much, then there's something wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with having a party with friends, but if you have to do it every day of the month, every day of the year, then this becomes too much and this affects your lives. And the more you take it, the more we lose you. We are losing professionals, we are losing parents, we are losing sons, we are losing fathers in the families, and this should be looked at. It is my hope and prayer that something will be done about this too much alcoholism. Remember, I'm not against people having fun, but again, I'm against extremes in these things. Until next time, see you again. Remember to subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you.